What up? What up? I can't get this to work on my phone. I was having technical difficulties. Well, it's working now. I'm seeing an ad. Okay, we're closing that. Good evening. Good evening. It took me a little longer to get out of my house than expected. This might not work. This cord is not long enough. I moved my phone up to the dashboard. It may not work there. I've got to jet over and grab my customer's mail before I get started. Plus, I was in my truck too long here fiddling with the damn new phone mount. What up, Jonathan K? And my neighbor got home, which makes it harder for me to pull out. I can hardly pull out going the way I used to go all the time when I left my driveway because my truck's in the way. Well, it's not really my truck, it's the telephone poles in the alley. Else I can't swing the turn without backing up a couple times. So I got to go the other way, and it makes it a lot easier when her car is not there in my way. Randy Byers. What up, Mr. Byers? Or is it Mr. Sellers? And no, Lisa, I didn't forget. I didn't need a reminder. I had it set. I had to get out of my house. I wasn't going to start the live stream in my house. I'm not responding to that text. It's my cash customer. He's in the hospital so much he's about to give it up. He said he's tired of all this crap. I don't want to talk about that stuff. I'm just getting out. I had to get out of my house anyway. It was getting stuffy in there. I flipped on the AC. I had the windows open. Oh shoot, I didn't open that bedroom door back up. It's just the weird weather, and I'm on the second floor. It's so hard to regulate a constant temperature up there because I can't control the thermostat on the level below me. That girl, I mean, it took this summer or spring, I should say, it took it to get up to 90 degrees outside before she finally kicked on her air conditioning. And she's got central air now. So that's going to drop her electric bill. Well, no, actually, probably make it go up because now it's not on my electric. My electric went down. But yeah, it gets really warm up there. Really easy if she doesn't have her stuff on. I'm in shorts. I don't even know what the temperature is outside. I'm not going to be out long. Just going out for 2-3 hours. Where I have to go pick up my cash customer's mail is exactly where I like to work. There's Jason. That's where I do my Uber Eats, so might as well. My light better not turn green with you out in the middle of the flipping road blocking my intersection. Quit tiptoeing up there. Back the hell up, back to your line. Okay, he's out of my way now. He's so far into the intersection. I'm making a left. All right. Yeah, this headphone, the cord to it, I'm going to hit that driving with this phone up here. I'll tell you what, though, it's out of my way more than it was when it was down here because then it hung and it kept getting caught. Oh, it won't be 32 in my house. It'll be probably 69, 71 degrees, somewhere around there with no heat on. I'm telling you. I almost got to crack windows in January because the heat coming from downstairs. That's one of the reasons I have a gas furnace and I haven't had gas in over 4 years. So I have no furnace. I have no heat. That's how I survive in the winter. Technically, I could turn on the blower in my furnace. That would circulate air from the basement up into my unit. I could get heat that way from the basement if I really wanted to, but I don't need it. I've got a couple of those little electric radiator looking, oil filled radiator looking ones. I just turn them on a little bit. I don't run them 24/7. Yeah, my electric bill drops big time in the winter. Well, last winter it didn't. I got this fireplace insert thing, electric fireplace insert. I don't have the fireplace, but I got the insert. Boy, that if I get it inside and it's been like below zero outside, I flip that thing on, it takes the edge off real quick, and it puts out some heat, but it also sucks some electric. Yeah, I don't mind 32. I mind 18 below. I don't like that shit. I don't like anything below zero, but 32 is. I'm fine with that. That's light jacket weather to me. Hell, I don't even wear my. I do have a heavy coat. I bought another heavy coat last year, but it's not real heavy. Can't beat those deals on the coats and jackets at Costco. I'm telling you. In fact, I got this Nautica jacket last year. I thought I got a great deal on it for $20. I saw it up there for $14.99. I'm gonna buy another one of them. Wash this one and hang it in the closet and wear the new one. I might buy two. I like it. It's a nice jacket for $15, and it's a Nautica. What do I got on gas? I got 3/4 of a tank of gas. I didn't look in the back. I didn't see if any homeless people broke into my van and are living back there. No, there's nobody back there. Just checking. Ah, shit. You're an asshole. Cars merging on, and this one literally was riding my ass and got right up on my left so I couldn't get over to get out of those people's way. I got halfway over because he zipped around. He almost hit the left rear corner of my van. He was close. Now he's riding ass on the truck ahead of me, or the truck ahead of him. Well, they're both ahead of me. Gas. Natural gas. Natural gas. I keep looking for me a little piece of land out somewhere. And if I need gas out there, I'll use propane. I buy it one time and then, don't have no monthly payment on the gas. That's one of the reasons I don't have gas, because I don't know where my gas was going, but I wasn't using that much that they said I was. My landlord said nobody else was using it. I'm like, how I got $85 gas bill in July? Where's my gas going? It's going somewhere. I got off on the wrong freaking exit. The hell am I? Oh, well, I can get there this way too. I think, what the hell is this? Detente. This is Vanderbilt. I got off at Vanderbilt? Jesus, I'm daydreaming. I can tell you, that's all right. This is actually the quicker way to get to my buddy's house. Well, if I use the GPS, it tells me to. Wait, is that Southwest? That's not Southwest. That's Shaw. You guys don't know where I am. That's Shaw. I could get there that road too. Yeah, I don't think anybody gets canceled for saying gas. The cooties and anything to do with the taxation. I mean, with the V and a C instead of taxation, replace the T and the X with a V and a C, and there you go. But people they'll blurt that, they'll kind of jumble that up if you hear some of the YouTubers out there. But those people are usually more political type channels. And our former POTUS, they'll even blur his name out when they're doing the edit. I don't know if I should even say POTUS. I mean, they don't know which one I'm talking about. Because I just said former. That could be a lot of different POTUSes. This is. All All right, this wind coming in my window is a little chilly. I can feel that. I've got a light jacket and a lighter jacket in the back here, though. My legs won't get cold. I used to bartend in January in shorts. I'm just going to go right on through this light here. Oh, it just turned red. I was halfway through the intersection. It's okay. We'll just forget about that. Turn your flipping high beams off. There, I flip off people that have their high beams on. I hope they see me. Mr. Flex, I was watching his live a little bit. He went live late today. Um, he's got the steering wheel table I want that I saw it on Marketplace for like $4 or $5. So and they ship it to you. I don't know if I want that. I prefer to purchase things like that's being shipped off of Amazon. I went to Amazon and things like $15. I'm like, well, no, I'm not gonna spend that much more on it. And then I wasn't able to find it on Marketplace. I don't know what the shipping cost is on it on Marketplace. If it's $5 and the shipping's $10, then I'll get it off Amazon for free shipping and pay $15 because I'm more confident. I trust Amazon more than shit coming from Marketplace. This isn't sublet. I'm looking for sublet. I think I might have turned on the wrong road again. I don't care. It's a grid. I'll get there one way or another. It's no big deal. I just got to get to the road I'm looking for and make a right. Unless that's Macklin. Now it's a couple more blocks up. I'm in the hill. I'm on the in the Italian town, I guess. Like Chinatown or whatever town. I'm in Italian town, but they call it the hill. No, Ray Jax. That's gonna take a little time. Is this sublet? This looks like sublet. Which direction shoot? I think I make a right here. Oh yeah, I think his house is right there. Not used to coming here when it's dark. Don't want to get the wrong person's mail. Oh yeah, this is it. There's a Mustang that's always parked here, and I don't see it, but I see a Chevy S10 that's always here as well. I'll be right back. What up, Rodney? I'll be right back. I gotta grab my cash customer's mail. He's in the hospital again. All right, he's at the Mayo Clinic this time. Be back. It's got sale ads here. I might grab those. I see Black Friday. He doesn't need them. Might be 2 weeks worth of them. I don't know. Collector of revenue. Hope that's not bad news for him. Oh, there's my light jacket. Shit. They never give me sale ads at my house. I don't know why. Like 8 years, I've seen sale ads maybe 4 times. They used to come out I used to get them every Monday. But hell, even my own mail, I don't. Regular mail, I hardly ever see. I don't know where the hell it goes. It goes to somebody's house, not mine. Oh shit, my cord's hooked up. Join other couriers in St. Louis. Earning extra with ride. No, I'm not. I can't do rides, Uber. How many times are they going to send me that same message? I don't even have back seats to do rides with. And they don't even know I'm driving this van. They think I'm in my truck, which my truck is too old to do rides with. All right, let's see if we can get some Uber Eats money. Cover my gas for getting out. No, I want more than that. I get like 4 or 5, maybe. If it's not busy enough, though, I'm not going to spend 4 hours out here waiting for nothing. There's a. I'd like to see one come from this Italian place down there, not Bomarino's, gosh, not Bogarts. What the hell's the name of it? Not Bomarito's. Bartolino's Astoria. There's a couple restaurants here in this area. I'd like to see one pop up from there. Really good for hidden tips. I don't know the name of some of them. I just know it when I see it. I'd be like, oh yeah, we're going there. My van will smell like basil. If this one comes up, something Trattoria, I don't remember. This time of night at gone, can't remember it. Bartolino's Astoria. They're really busy this time of night, so it kind of sucks to go in there and get an order because sometimes they're a little behind. I think no, you know what? I think that was DoorDash when I went there. That was the only time I've let one go because of a long wait time. Well, I let that one go. I had a second one. What up, Victory Lap? That sounds like Vic Chin there. Long time no see. I'm out in the evening, man. Back to the basics for a Saturday night Uber Eats hustle. I actually didn't make that. I found somebody else had made that out of the old Back to the Future kind of logo. The Back to the Basics that's on my thumbnail. Come on. This is really quiet. I haven't seen one offer come up. Not even any crap offers on the trip radar. What's my signal looking like? I got a great signal. Move around a little bit. Get them signals bouncing somewhere. Bounce into my phone. Joe Fosse's sandwich shop here, but they're closed. I can't get an order from them. I think they primarily focus on lunch. I guess Saturday you think they'd be open. Okay, I got a little closer to some of the restaurants now. A couple blocks. We'll pull back over. See if that helps. I need some of that money. I mean, I already did pretty good for the week. I'd plan on taking the day off if I didn't have any catering orders, and I don't have any lined up for tomorrow either. But I wanted to come get this guy's mail, and I wanted some fresh air. Cooped up in the house since last night, since yesterday. I don't know when. Yeah, last weekend I pretty much took Saturday or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. I didn't have anything after Thursday. I did well enough those 4 days that I didn't have to worry about it. Gotta love catering. I keep telling everybody, catering. Find it in your market. There was a UDM had a pretty good live stream this morning with nope. Oh, that's a double? Even a double? Nope there. Nope. A double from Jet's Pizza. I'd be waiting an hour. What up, Shane? Yeah, he had Deliver That peeps on there. Well, one guy, the other guy, Nola, I don't really know why he was up there, to be honest, because he's new to the catering stuff. He's down in New Orleans, Mark. I just didn't understand it. And then we had Darian, the CEO of Deliver That, in the chat, and Deliver That was in the chat. People from the Deliver That. So hopefully I'll get us. Hopefully, the email I sent them will get me some direct partnerships to take advantage of here in my market, because they're according to their live stream, they're really trying to get some direct partnerships, more and more and more in every market they're in. And I know some of you know I've talked about it on here. I contacted them. I sent them a list of a link to the knot.com. That's a wedding website, but that link has a lot of places in my market that I'll do catering. Well, after I sent that, I started going through some of those. Some of them aren't even open anymore. That I don't know how dated that list was, but I'm thinking pre-COVID at least. And some of them that are still open, you click the link and it doesn't go to their website. They've changed over the years. So I stopped and made my own list. Everything works. Every link is clickable. 54 different restaurants or merchants, we'll call them, that all do catering. Nope, $6. Nope. But I reached out to them about that list. I sent them with the knot, and they said, "Yeah, that's great. You need to go to each of them and then tell them about us and give them our link. Then they can go to the link and then they can contact us." I'm like, I don't work for Deliver That. I mean, I take deliveries. I'm not on the payroll. Then that was Sade that told me that there, and I'm like, Target. I'm not going shopping. I do like this accept button now on Uber. If anybody's using UberEats, hopefully you see that the accept button down there now. Instead of just bumping the screen and you accidentally accept an offer, there's an actual button now you have to click. But yeah, they have a sales team to do this, so that's who needs to reach out to these restaurants, not me. I'm sure they've got a sales pitch put together, a whole spiel to explain them to the merchant that may never have heard of them. And because I know firsthand, a lot of restaurants, damn these bright lights, a lot of restaurants don't even know who I'm picking up from. Steak and Shake Hampton. That's shit, these doubles. They need to, hey, turn your brights off, jackass. I don't know if you guys saw me putting my hand up, and he still kept his brights on. Asshole. My window's down, by the way. So here, he went real slow by me. Honestly, there was a lot of questions that didn't get answered, Lisa, but you know why? Because there was a lot of flipping questions flying by, and Bud Soda had to ask 30 times about his driving record. That didn't help, and they were paragraphs. Oh, do you? I haven't tried yet, Jonathan. I'm waiting to see an order that I want, and I'm just going to tap it anywhere before I hit that accept button. Yeah, it finally popped up on mine yesterday afternoon. And Jason's down in Oklahoma. Stop rattling whatever that is. It's fucking annoying me. Emo's Pizza. Emo's Pizza's for... Oh, no, I don't want to deliver it to there. Damn it. Damn it. I want to take an order from Emo's. Emo said they'll never get on. That's a local pizza joint here. One of the original St. Louis pizza places here. St. Louis style pizza. They said they would never get on these apps, that they were developing their own for their own restaurants. And now they're on Uber Eats. I get a kick out of it. I'm not a big fan of Emos. I think they've always been overpriced. It's nothing new. I'll eat their pizza if somebody else buys it, but I don't. They used to have some decent lunch specials, though. I will give them that. But as far as buying their full-on big pizzas, God, they were overpriced before everybody else got overpriced. What's with these low doubles? That's a GoPuff. 1170 for a double on GoPuff going 7 miles. Not happening. Oh, it doesn't on yours? Good. Jonathan thinks it does. He uses UberEats too. Why are you looking at me, lady? Walk your dog and go along with yourself. Staring at me. I'm on one tonight. Lady walking her dog just staring at me. Walk her dog and don't pay attention to me. It's probably the van. He probably thinks I got one of them vans. According to my Mexican friends in Mexico, they see a van like this, they run because they're going to get kidnapped. If they don't, they said, another GoPuff, 5.5 miles for $9.52. I'm still not doing that. I don't know where's the cross streets. Jameson and the Moran. I'm not going to do GoPuff. That's a good area though. Jameson and Moran. That's St. Louis Hills, not the hill. St. Louis Hills. Damn, GoPuff. That's that same one. It just went up $3. I'm not going to Clayton though. It's going where it's taking me somewhere I don't want to. It's not a bad area. It's just kind of far from here. Not really. I mean, nothing's really far, but further. I want to stay right in this area. I might get buffering right up here. Since for whatever reason, since I opened this Crazy Bowls and Wraps, now it's kind of I hit a little dead zone right here. Kind of like back in the day. Radar detectors, when you go by certain places, I don't know if it was something in their alarm systems or what, but your radar detector would just go crazy right when you go by a place like that. And it was terrible because this one stretch of this road called Revis Barracks, where that happened. If Ray Jack's on here, right down around Mako. Well, hey, what up, Cherry? Mako on Revis. I don't know if you remember radar detectors going off there just randomly every time you pass by there. Like back in the early 90s, last time I had a radar detector, the cops would hide out down there and shoot radar on you. So you didn't know if it was a cop or if it was that random thing going off. So we just learned not to speed there. Take it easy, slow and easy. Hope all's been good with you, Cherry. Super chat. God damn Target. Oh, I'm gonna go do somebody's shopping tonight. Give me something good. Actually, that last GoPuff wasn't bad. I don't feel like I've never done a GoPuff. The only time I went there to pick one up, they were closed at like 1 in the morning, and I thought they were supposed to be open at like 4. I know what, my lower back's a little stiff from that freaking KFC order a couple days ago. I haven't been on since I did that. That was interesting. $5,900 worth of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Me and 4 other drivers did. Honestly, I don't think we needed 4 other drivers either. I think me and 2 drivers with my van could have done it without a problem. It made more money. But the people requested 4 to 5 drivers, so we had 5 drivers. There's Chipotle. There's a Jets. Oh, shit, I couldn't even park in that Jets Pizza parking lot. I'd have to park in Chipotle next door. No, I saw a double for Jets. Jets, that location is terrible. Never has things ready on time. You're waiting forever. They say 5 minutes. Be ready in 5 minutes. That means 20 minutes to an hour. Ain't nothing going to be ready in 5 minutes. Good. I like Uber Eats over DoorDash. Everybody knows that. I'd even do Grubhub, but Grubhub deactivated. I'm about to see an accident. Nope. The guy slowed down. Cool. Grubhub deactivated me for inactivity right when I was trying to start actually using it again. Kind of pissed me off. And I haven't went back to try and get back on the platform. I don't been doing all the catering. The catering, catering's a game changer, guys. I'm not talking about LOP or catering through DoorDash. the actual catering apps, Dlivrd and Deliver That. Zifty, if you haven't, I'm not sure yet. I'm on it, but I still have yet to get a hold of Zifty to tell them to switch me from Chicago area down here, because I've ran into 2 other drivers here in my market doing Zifty, and we don't have Zifty in my market. No, $5. Yeah, Cherry, the other night I had my last catering order was like 3:20 pickup in the evening, and put me over at St. Louis Children's Hospital to drop it off. And there's this area called Central West End right there. They have a lot of restaurants, but parking sucks. So I flipped on Uber Eats to get paid to go home from there, because I wasn't far from home. But I still didn't want to drive for free. $12 doubles. They suck. I got a Poke Doke. It's a poke bowl place. I forgot what it said it was going to pay, $13.45. I think I ended up making $18.45 on that after the hidden tip, but it got me like 5 minutes from my house. I'm on my way home, and I got a $10 Mexican restaurant one for 0.6 miles. I couldn't not take it. And that one ended up paying 13 something. Whatever they paid, it ended up being like $31.90 for 2 deliveries on Uber Eats that pretty much got me home. What up, Bud Soda? It's the night of the shitty doubles. The Go Puff double was the best one I've seen so far out of the doubles. It was paying like almost $16.52 or something like that. I'll try a Go Puff order some other time when I'm in the mood to try something like that. It just went dead. I'm gonna move parking spots. I'm in a good parking lot. It's only given me one offer since I pulled in it though. Well, I don't get as strong a signal as I used to get in this parking lot. My whole little strip here, there's 2 dead spots on it now, 2 dead zones that didn't used to be there when it comes to cell signal. Oh, no, I don't want to go to Target. Fuckers. I'm right across the street from Target. Where is that going? That's going downtown. I don't want to go do a shop when I'm live streaming. Can't take my phone in there. If I do, I got to mute it because the damn background music gets me copyright claims. No strikes. I've never gotten a strike, but I've gotten probably hundreds of copyright claims. China Garden. Now, that's something they haven't done yet. We're supposed to be able to see the map on trip radars, and that hasn't made it to my Uber Eats yet. I don't know where the hell that's going. I don't want it. It's a double from, it doesn't say if it's 1 or 2 restaurants. Yeah, I can't do the Grubhubs. They don't want me on their program. They're lost. I didn't like it anyway. I was going to give them a try to see if they changed. Because when I first started doing it, I get a Grubhub, and they, from what I found out from the first restaurant I went to, said it just popped up for them to make the food. And then I did some research and found out the way they were working it, when the driver accepted the offer, that's when the restaurant would start making the food. Well, if I'm right here at the restaurant in their parking lot, that sucks. Then I was told, yeah, that's when you grab another order from somewhere else and go do that, and then come and pick up your Grubhub. And I'm like, all right. Dairy Queen, no. There's a banging Dairy Queen down here, but good paying offers out of there, far and few and far between. Far and few, well, however you say that. But I've taken some good ones out of there. I was dirty doubling it that one night, and I was on my way to drop off the Dairy Queen end of it. That was the second one, and the person canceled when I was halfway to her house. And I got to eat the food. I'm like, all right. I had to wait a while for that food too. I remember that. Yeah, well, the trip radar, we're supposed to see the map too. That was part of these new updates. And I'm not seeing the map on trip radar. And here in my market. I have to see the map because if I don't recognize the name, I got to see where it's going. Now I'll do this one. Hells yeah, 1341 for Salt and Smoke going 4.8 miles. Flat and Maury. That's not a bad area. I'm not going to get shot. Yep, I'm trying it. It's not accepting. I have to hit the accept button. Fuck yeah. Thanks for listening. Finally, Uber. Salt and Smoke's a good one. There'll be a hidden tip on this one. I know that. That's a barbecue joint. And I still haven't eaten there. I really have to eat there and try their beef fat fries. They basically fry their french fries in beef tallow. And I really want to try that. Actually, back in the day, McDonald's fried their french fries in beef tallow. I don't know if I've ever had fries from McDonald's that was fried in beef tallow. I don't know when they stopped doing that. But boy, I bet they were good. I'm getting it. Don't get what? I'm getting this order. Gonna make this bank because it's 4.8 miles and I'm a mile from it. So it's gonna be like 3.4. No, I think it was 4.4 miles. I'll be like 3.3.5 miles from the drop off. Next, I'm gonna turn the heat on a little bit. It's chilly. That's what I get for wearing shorts. I went out on my deck and I'm like, yeah, I can wear shorts in this weather. Well, I told them, I've been telling them forever on Uber Eats support. Listen, and this before I had a cancellation rate. Now I've really been ripping into them because I told them I'm going to call you guys and have you cancel my order every time this happens. I'm not just going to cancel it and let my rate go up. Since you guys are forcing a cancellation rate on me, you're going to fix every one. And then I was having, I don't know where I was driving, but I'm just driving down the road. All of a sudden, the app says here, please make a right and head towards your destination. I'm like, what? I didn't even accept anything. Forest in Nashville. Where in the hell is Forest in Nashville? Boy, I wish I could see the map on this because it's an additional 1046 for 3.6 miles. I don't know. I'm going to accept it. It's Smoking Barrels. Why not? Oh, I got to hit that accept button. Which one does it want me to go to first? Still Salt and Smoke. And Smoking Barrels Barbecue is 0.7 miles away from Salt and Smoke. So now we're going to do, this is going to be another 10 for 2, 13, 15, $24 run right here, $24 double. That's what I like to take doubles for, over $20. Jonathan K knows. I've actually a Sephora order popped up a couple weeks ago on me, Jonathan, maybe 3 weeks ago for like $127. It was said it was going to take like an hour and 5 minutes on the trip radar. I'm like, fuck, I'll do that. I've never done a Sephora order, but for $127 for an hour and 5 minutes or whatever it said, yeah. And then somebody else got it. I didn't think too long on it because I could always cancel it. Where the hell is Forest in Nashville? I don't recall a street name Nashville here. I've never heard of it. I'm a quarter mile from Salt and Smoke. I was right up the road from it. I'm like the biggest cherry picker in St. Louis. I know Pedro would have taken like 6 of those, at least 6 that I declined. I know Bud Soda would have taken like 12 of those I declined. For sure. But there's some that you don't know where they're going. You gotta know this market. You gotta know where not to go. I know you would have taken the Target order I kept declining. It's only 5 items. All right, I'm about here. Do I have a place to park? Nope. They got parking lot though. Oh, I could back in front there enough. I'm gonna take up 2 spots here and park at a steep angle where it says parking for compact cars only. I'll be right back. Gonna go get this food. Let me see what I'm picking up. This is where I need my shipped bag. I took it inside, carrying something inside and haven't emptied it. If you ever got the ship bag for doing shipped, I can take my small Uber bag. This will work. Some of these barbecue bags get pretty big, and that ship bag wider and taller, and it works out great for some of these. Oh, I gotta move this phone mount shit out of the way. Move that jacket out of the way. Hide my wallet a little bit. All right, I'll be back. I see Target orders all the damn time. I hate Target orders. I don't know their stores. They suck. They're huge. They're absolutely huge. Ah, shit. I have obtained the asset. And for those that haven't seen me in a while, if you don't know, I'm not in my truck. I bought a cargo van. It's bright red, and everybody named it Dlivrd, the big red van. All right, I still haven't confirmed my pickup. I saw 3 other bags sitting in there of food. I was hoping to get an add-on for one of those. It's not coming in, so I'm gonna have to confirm the pickup and then go up to Smoking Barrels now, which I am. Well, this says 0.9 miles. Come on, ladies, get by me. I'm on the time clock here. Tick tock, tick tock. For the win, make these dividends, as Cars and Cribs would say. Okay, I don't think I like that phone up there. I may drop the phone back down to my other mount. I haven't taken it out yet. It's bright in my face up there. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Drop her down. Fuck, get in there, damn it. I'm going to lose my window because I had to shoot across the street and make a left right over here. I hope I got side street parking when I get up here. I know one thing. I put this this phone mount up on my windshield, and I put it the wrong way. It did not want to come off. That took me, and that's another reason I was like 2 minutes. 2 minutes of the lateness I was starting the live stream was me getting that thing taken off my windshield. I'll tell you what, though, it's a lot easier for me to read when it's up there. I'm still got my eye on the road that way. Now I have to look down. $4,100 to deliver a shower stall? That probably fit in my fan. Is that worth me driving up there and doing it? Oh, $103. I am almost to Salt and Smoke. This is right by Pedro's house. There's a dude riding his bicycle straight up the middle of the road ahead of me.
In a quarter-mile pickup on the left.
Everybody's sweeping their leaves out in big piles right at the curb, so the street sweeper will come pick them all up. 6x5, that'll fit in here without a damn problem. I got a lot of space in here. There's no transit, but I still have a lot of space in here. I might be missing some of the chat. I don't know. I don't drive this van much at night. I'm pretty much a daytime driver with it now, unless it's dark when I leave my house, which it's been. I got somebody in my way that doesn't know how to parallel park. Come on, you got a backup camera in that. Oh, they're just tiptoeing. I could park my van in that spot quicker. And I have no backup camera.
Pick up on the left.
Huh. I may have to parallel park, but I'm not used to parallel parking on the left side. I'm not going to parallel park there. That would be a pain in the ass. Oh, I'll park right here next to this fire hydrant. That's Scotty? No, I thought it was a buddy of mine. That's a convertible Mustang. I'll park right in front of this Mitsubishi Outlander. It looks like Jason's because I know it's somebody that works here. They ain't going to be going anywhere. All right, I'll be right back. Going to go grab this second one. What up, Kick Rocks? Running in to grab some barbecue. A second barbecue order. I already got one in here from a different place. This is Smoking Barrels. It's kind of like the fast food or the barbecue joints. I see all kinds of orders, and most of them always pay like shit. How far am I from that curb before I do anything? I can get a little closer. This is a really tight squeeze for people to get by me here. And I really don't want somebody sideswiping my van because they don't know how to drive. I can get over about another foot. I'm hugging the curb now, kissing that curb. All right, this Mustang leaves, be no problem. All right, I'll be right back. This one, I hope after hitting tip will break $30. That'll be sweet. Caroline. Bye-bye. I couldn't wait anymore. I gotta go. Holy Amazon truck. What is that? That is an Amazon truck. Well, that can fit through. I canceled it. I gotta go. No double on this one. They haven't even started my damn ticket yet. I'm like, I had to ask her like 6 times. She just kept turning around. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. I'm like, did you know how long it is? Is it even now? Finally, like, is it even started yet? It's like, you have some things in packages. I mean, come on. I've got another order out in the truck. I've been waiting 15 damn minutes. And you guys have given me no information except it's not ready yet. I could have made it quicker. You don't understand how much it irritates me. I got to make a left here. When, okay. I thought I canceled the wrong one somehow. At a barbecue place, that it takes that long. Almost everything there should be already prepped in a steam table. And there's no salads on my order. It was 2 half chickens, 2 orders of chicken tenders, and 2 orders of chicken wings. I mean, they could cook those wings from raw, and they'd be done in 13 minutes. And I was in there for every bit of that time. There's another driver in there waiting on a double, another driver waiting for a double. Some guy that just strolled in got his order like that, but it was just like one little tiny container. This is not going where I thought it was. I looked at my map upside down. I thought this was going the total opposite direction it is. But finally, like, I gotta go. I won't be going back there tonight, that's for sure. That just robbed me of 15 minutes. And I probably went against my cancellation rate on top of it. So I'm taking one, I'm dropping one off. I put excessive wait time. They literally have not even started making my order and just have me standing there. And this one guy, they gave him one, but they don't have his other, and they hadn't even started making it yet. So they got one ready. One's not even been, ticket hasn't even been touched yet. Anyway, is what it is. I'll have this one dropped off in 7 minutes, depending on stoplights. Oh, I know what. I looked at the map for that add-on, and the map told me. Yeah, no, wait. I don't know. I know when I see where this is going. The add-on would have put me in a good area, but I don't think I was going to get a good tip off that one anyway. But it was paying $10.42 or something like that for 3.6 extra miles. But where I think it was going, I believe, is more than 3.6 miles. You know how they play with that stuff. Yeah, I don't wait. I mean, when I'm like, do I have to choke you and smack you around to get the answer out of you? Is it even started yet? I asked her like 7 times. I kept repeating myself. I wasn't getting loud. I wasn't getting angry. The owner wasn't there. He just got there 4 minutes before I left. That's the first time I've been in there. I didn't see him. Day or night, it didn't matter. Anytime I've ever been there, he's been in there. And that shit doesn't come out that slow when he's there. It's barbecue. They had to cook the chicken strips and the chicken wings. They could have thrown them in the same damn basket. Maybe they'll throw it at me again with a higher pay. Well, actually, I won't take it if they throw it at me again for $10.42 to go where it's going directly from the restaurant. It would be like a 7-mile delivery, probably like 7.2 mile delivery, and that's not worth it now. But from this drop-off point where that would be, it wouldn't be bad. I could have been making it myself. I could have went back there. The time I was in there, I could have made that entire order. Move out of the way, guys. I'm going to make my food and get out of here. Where's the gloves? I mean, they just throw the shit in the packages and slide them in the window. The front staff has to close the boxes and everything. I mean, their job's easy. There was more than one person back in that kitchen too. That's another thing that kind of made no sense. And their dining room's not full. And most people in the dining room, I saw 2 plates of food go out to one table. I think that was the only table that didn't have food. But again, it's barbecue. Any of the barbecued stuff, sides, everything are going to be in a steam table or a cold table. Mine had 4 things fried on it, 2 orders of chicken strips and 2 orders of wings. But I'm telling you, if the fryer space is the problem, you could fry all of that in one basket. Just throw your chicken strips in when it's about 6 minutes before the wings are done, and they'll all be cooked at the same time. I don't know. And at that time, start packing up your chicken that already should be in a steam table. It's easy stuff. Oh well, no biggie. I wasn't expecting to get a good hidden tip off that. I just wanted the 1042. What up, Digi Nomad? Kick Rocks, you still on here? Yeah, see, I was in there too long. People left because I was inside the damn restaurant too long. Thanks, fucking Smoking Barrels. In and out of love. Who is this? This is an old 80s hair band. In and out of love. I don't want to turn it up and get a copyright claim. It's like hairband hour or something on whatever radio station I'm listening to. In and out of love. God, I can't think of who sings it. I'll figure it out later. Dlivrd? I don't know. Yep, I'm getting in everybody's way. They can't make a right on red now. I just blocked them. Oh, I know. It just, when I'm trying to live stream, I want to be in and out. I want to be sitting in there waiting for 10, 15 minutes to half my damn people leave. It's not like I have a lot of people that come to my live streams. So I cherish the ones I have. And at barbecue, I figured I'd be in and out. In and out of love. What up, Night Watcher? That was Kentucky Fried Chicken. No, I wasn't going to go live on that. I thought about it. I'm like, no, because I won't be able to take that phone around with me because it's a big deal. There's a lot of shit. And there was 4 other drivers, and I kind of put them together. Nobody else was stepping up. And then, well, first it was just me and 2 drivers. We thought there was just going to be 1 other driver. And one of the guys said to this guy said, so we're going to rock, paper, scissors to see who gets that 62 gallons of drinks. And I'm like, no, I'll make the executive decision now. The person that's late, the last one here, that they get to do it. Should have been on time. But then a 5th driver showed up. Actually, it's funny is the 4th driver that showed up was the girl I did that split order with that one day that didn't have any damn from Chevy. She didn't have any hot bags. She had no catering bags. All she had was a wagon, not 1 bag in her damn car. And again, no bags. So I'm assuming she never uses catering bags. All she uses is that wagon. Nice wagon though. And none of us use bags because the boxes, everything came in were too big for bags. Luckily, the drop off wasn't too far away. What up, Johnny? No, I didn't, man. I hope you're doing okay. Shoot, do I make a right here? Or is it that next street?
Turn right to stay on Castleman Avenue.
Okay, am I on the right? Am I in the right spot? Am I in the right spot? GPS, tell me. Okay, I am.
Turn right on Maury Avenue.
Oh, give me a second. I'm watching my GPS. I'm trying to drop off an order. Oh, no, can't go on your trip. Damn it. I know you're looking forward to that. Then just put a brace on it and go. It's just dislocated. It's not broke.
Left on Flora Avenue.
Don't let that hold you back. You may get some special attention for ladies when you're going there with a crutch. The ladies will help you out. I'm not proud. I'll take pity. Oh, thanks, honey. Thanks for helping me get from here to there. Or what?
Turn left on Flora Avenue, then drop off.
I am almost here. These are narrow streets. I'm on a one-way street. It's narrow. I think I may have delivered here before. I'm gonna block traffic though.
Drop off.
1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I might actually I don't see an address. I'm gonna flip the hazards on now. I can't see their addresses. I see where they are. I just can't make them out. That, according to the Google Maps now, that should be it. Come on, get me the right glare. If they turn the light on inside their house, it would light up that window and I could see the right one. I'll be right back. Let me drop this off. I'll be right back. I'm turning my truck off though. I need to get a dome light that works in here. I don't know why it doesn't work when I open the door. I can turn it on. Ah, shit. Jumping up in here. I can't see when I get in here. Okay, this sucks at night in this van. I got to do something about that. That sucks, man. I wish that wouldn't have happened. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Trails, I wasn't sure what your trip was. I just know you were looking forward to it. I was all set to take the picture and leave, and then I look and I'm like, ah, shit, it's a PIN number. I gotta wait. I gotta knock on the door. Well, I hope it heals up quick. Dislocations don't usually take too long to heal, unless it bruised the bone real bad. And bruised bones, boy, those hurt, and they take a long time to heal. You'll feel it tender for a long time. It may be working functioning properly, but you'll feel it. I've had a bruised bone in my elbow, and that thing, let me tell you, for months it took to heal. Yeah, I turned it down real quick, Jason. Who sings that In and Out of Love? It's driving me crazy. I know the band. I know I'll know it. 80s hair band song In and Out of Love. I know I've had it. It's fucking Bon Jovi. Really? Bon Jovi. I'll have to listen. I don't know. Maybe it is. If it's Bon Jovi, it's Bon Jovi they never play on the radio, which is good. Because, yeah, I mean, I hear the same handful of Bon Jovi songs that I have for decades now. To the point I flipped the station. Living on a Prayer, gone. Change the station. Yeah, well, if you bruised a bone really bad, it takes a long time to heal. They just don't like to heal. And um, I did the first time I ever really bruised a bone, it was in my arm, somewhere near my elbow. I don't know what it was. And when I was floor laying, I never felt me hit anything. I never felt it until I went to grab a bucket of mortar or grout or something. I'm like, Jesus. Oh, it was killing my arm. I couldn't lift with it. And that same thing happened. Actually, when I started at AutoZone, I had a fractured elbow that I'd already bruised, and it was still healing from being bruised. And the trash compactor, the box compactor we had at the grocery store I was working at before it closed, I'm just grabbing stuff out of my big bin and tossing it behind me into this thing before you hit the compress button. And it had these hinges on the front that's solid, like half-inch thick steel. I mean, when you bumped them, they weren't forgiving. They didn't move. And I nailed my elbow right into that son of a gun. And that's how it was already bruised, because I hit it like 3 weeks earlier, and that thing wasn't healing for nothing. And then I cracked it again, and I'm pretty sure it was fractured, cracked, something. It wasn't just bruised. That took months to heal. So like every time I'm lifting rotors or anything, it's auto, and I'm like, oh, it hurts. I just kept doing it though. That's another reason it takes so long for some things to heal, because we don't know how to give them a real proper rest and heal. This took me out of the area that I was just in, and nothing's coming up. 647 base pay on that. I wonder why so high. I've delivered that guy before though. I recognized him, so I'm hoping for a good tip. Probably not after I waited. He saw me not move for 15 minutes. No, well, I mean, it's just facts. It takes a while for, certain things to heal. But the good thing is it's not broken. That brake will take a little bit longer to get back to 100%. Well, actually, not really. Because a brake, they literally put a cast on it. You can't move it. But with a dislocation or a bruised bone or whatever, we're still constantly moving it and using it. Like my shoulder that's been taking forever to heal. I thought 2 days ago, makes me mad. I almost said something that night. I'm like, my shoulder hasn't been hurting as much. I think it's finally starting to heal. And then later that night, middle of the night, I feel it. It's starting to throb. I'm like, God darn it. Yeah, it's been bothering me the last 2 days. Again, it was starting to get better, I thought. I just don't give it a rest. Well, that fried chicken order didn't help. That's why my lower back is stiff from moving all that chicken around. I'm telling you, 3 drivers, me and 2 other drivers could have done it. Me and the 2 dudes, we could have done it because one of them had a Subaru Crosstrek, the other one had a 4-door sedan, and with the capacity of my van, that's all we needed. Well, actually, the girl, not the one with no hot bags, the other girl that I had never seen before. I'd seen the 2 guys somewhere before, and I did a job with the one girl that all she has is a wagon. It's just unfair to a driver that has everything. And also, I saw her talking on her phone while we're trying to unload at the customer at the destination. That kind of ticked me off. You can talk on the phone after you're done working, because that's my time. Well, I'm not her boss, but I mean, I don't know. You won't catch me talking on a phone when I'm in the middle of a drop off on a catering order of that size, or any size for that matter. But it was on her Bluetooth, so it's hidden, so you don't know. But I saw her. So I know she wasn't talking to herself. Hey, what's up, Jason Bender? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to read that, but I moved the phone down from my new mount. I could read it much better when it was up top, but it's hard. It's hard for me to see with that bright white screen since StreamYard doesn't have a dark mode. One of my many complaints about StreamYard. I like how I can set a timed live stream. I can do that somehow through Streamlabs OBS. If I'm not going to have people up on the panel, I may go back to using Streamlabs OBS because it's got a dark mode. I can see the chat better when I'm driving. I can flip the camera around with the push of one button. What else? I can turn it sideways and up and down. It don't matter. It automatically goes because I can do landscape mode tonight. She drives a handyman on the weekend. Bob Euchre? He's still alive? Yeah, I know who Bob Euchre is. I haven't heard his name in forever. He's got to be like in his 90s. Maybe he's not that old. $11.70. That's damn Target stuff. No, but Sody, you'd love if you're still here. You'd love these Target orders. $11.70 for 5.1 miles for 4 items. I know there'll be better though, and I don't have to go do any shopping for anyone. It's a big store. What would really help is if I was able to preview their shopping list and stuff first. I've done Target shops where it's clothing items, and those are the apparel. Apparel is the absolute worst. Come on, Ari's, throw me a banger, Ari's Mediterranean restaurant. It's right there. I've gotten really good orders out of there at one time, but now I'm not. What is rattling? Is it the window? There goes an orange Crosstrek, Jason Gregory. I got 2 Jasons on here. Technically, I think I got 3 Jasons on here. One of them doesn't go by the name Jason, though. Oh, dude almost wiped it. He's on a skateboard. He hit something. He jumped off. I would have smashed my face into the street. What up, Chevy? It's my evening. I was at home all day. I wasn't even going to come out, but my cash customer texted me, and I was planning on going and getting his mail. He's at the Mayo Clinic. And I said, hey, I'm actually about ready to go get your mail. Because I was already out of the shower by that time. Anybody running the light? Nope, that's good. I can go. Yeah, I needed to come over and get my cash customer's mail because he's back in the hospital. Or Mayo Clinic. He was in the hospital, then he went up in Minnesota to the Mayo Clinic. That sounds like fun, actually, Chevy. At his shop. I don't want to help a buddy in his driveway, but at a shop, I think that'd be cool. I don't like working on cars in driveways. In a shop, yeah. I might buffer out here. He's ready to throw in the towels with his last text to me, but I didn't respond to it. He's tired of all this stuff. He was on. Yeah, that's right. He was on Mr. Belvedere. Yeah, he's been a sports announcer. He was on the major. He was a baseball announcer on the TV movies Major League. He's been in the movies and on TV for a long time. Big time celebrity like that. You'd think he'd be taking a limo ride or something. Kind of nice knowing that he's a little on the humble side. If you guys can hear me, I don't know if I'm working right now. I've got 5G barely. I didn't drop into the 4G, so that's good. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm in the 4G on my Uber, it seems like sometimes I might get more orders. I don't know how that's possible. Wouldn't that be a slower connection? I don't know. Shit. Get out of the way. There it goes. I got a place where I keep my water bottle. Yeah, he was the baseball announcer, one of them up in the booth. Well, I was in it's a dead zone for my phone. It's gotten better, though. It hasn't been knocking me completely down to the 4G. Passing the G, as Jason calls it, the Jesus Chicken place. He didn't like Christ filet. I call it Chick-fil-A. And this is El Paisano, $7.30 for 8.2 miles. I don't think so. That's about as low tip as it's going to get. Oh my gosh, great Rush song coming on. Wish I could crank it. I'm going to work my way across the parking lot back to where I was when I got that last order. See if I get some magic again. Yeah, when I went into Salt and Smoke, they had the order ready, but I had to wait for the two people ahead of me to get seated. And there was nobody at the podium, the hostess desk. I'm probably going to hit something on the way home. I watched Mr. Flex eating his Wendy's earlier with this new steering wheel table that I want. And he had chili, he had the junior bacon cheeseburger, some little chicken tendies, nuggies, fries. But I don't want Wendy's anywhere here in the city. The Wendy's down there suck. Actually, I only go to one Wendy's and it's in the daytime. I don't want to go there at night. Not anymore. We used to have one Smoky Bones here, and it like closed overnight, and it was packed all the time. It made absolutely no sense why they closed. And I found one over in Illinois that was still open, about a 30-minute drive from here. And I like Smoky Bones so much. I was still married then. Me and the ex went over there. It wasn't the same. It wasn't as good. It wasn't as good as all. Well, I'll tell you what, with this not being having a dark mode, you can see me lit up good at night. Plus, this phone may be beat up, or another reason I haven't replaced this phone yet is because the camera in it's really good. The selfie cam, it's like, I don't know, 16 megapixels or 32 megapixels. I don't know. It's a good camera. My last phone, I'd be all grainy looking right now. Oh, he's 82? Thought he was older than that. Well, that's cool. 50s, I would have liked to have been in the 50s. A $9 tip, wow. I would think a little higher, maybe. Well, he's always kind of seemed like, even though he's been in movies, been on TV, played baseball, he just seemed humbled. He seems like a normal, average guy. Sometimes, kind of, I feel that way about Tim Allen. El McGuay. No, I'm not going there. Good God, no. That's way too far for the money. It's not too far. That one, it's not paying enough. Nothing's too far. They don't pay enough. What up, Steve? Steve, I still haven't been able to figure out how to turn on Parapulse. Pull up my Para now. Is it? I mean, it's in the same app, I would imagine. Skip for now. I can't. Yeah, I have no idea where to even look for it. I've looked everywhere. I don't. I fear somebody getting in here sick and puking in my vehicle. Well, not in here. I can't do ride share in this van. It's the wrong kind of van. Yeah, Fuzzy's Tacos has these. They're like the catering bags that you can get from Deliver That. They're not the insulated ones, but they're a heavier duty bag. I get those from Fuzzy Tacos. I keep them. If I can get good bags out of for free, I try and keep them. I'm not on Apple though. I'm on Android. Is it not on Android? I don't use Apple products. I'm gonna close it and go back over to Uber. I was gonna run by Walmart tonight, but I don't feel like it. I I didn't make my list. I can't remember what I wanted. Ugh. Club Fitness looks pretty busy this time of night. What's kind of funny is Planet Fitness is closed right now. They close at 6 or 7 on the weekends. I'm gonna check out Club Fitness and see if they've got those the massage chairs like Planet Fitness. That's the only reason I'm at Planet Fitness. Those massage chairs. I don't like this song that's playing. Give me the hairband music again. No. Oh, you know what? I hope you guys can hear me all right because I didn't even have the microphone up here. I just realized that. That's hooked on my sleeve. That's it. I'm gonna order a headpiece tonight when I get home. The thing with the headphone on one ear but not on the other, with the little microphone boom. Oh, I pop them on every once in a while. Kind of had my fill of them for a little while there. I was addicted for about 3 or 4 days. I couldn't listen to it enough. I couldn't get enough of them. Yeah, this mic is really sensitive. Dairy Queen. I can't see the map. No, I ain't doing that. What up, Sean? I can't. It's got to have a headphone. My speaker doesn't work. So if anybody gets up here with me, they can't hear me, or I can't hear them. Well, I've got lapel mics. I got 2 lapel mics that are corded, and then I've got one of my TMU stuff that I haven't opened yet. That's got Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or something with a little dead cat on it. Hey, Steve, man, if you didn't see UDM's live this morning, go back and watch that with the Dlivrd guys on there, and hopefully the chat that was going in there as well, because you'll see Darian, the CEO, answering questions in the chat, and Deliver that was in the chat as well, and up on the screen. They tried to address most questions, but there was a lot of questions. So if some got answered and I didn't see it, that could be the case, but I doubt they got everybody's questions answered. The callers that called in, I don't think we needed them on that particular live stream, because I think it was distracting a little bit from what it was about. But that's okay. It wasn't too bad. At least it wasn't bad callers. They had their questions, so it worked out. I gotcha, Bob Euchre. So Paul's does not work on Android. What's Paul's? Oh, cool. I'll be there for that one too. Hopefully, I got my list of restaurants to the right person, or they get it to the right person. I sent it to where they told me to. I was getting so mad, Steve, because Darian's pretty good about answering questions, and he was not responding to me whatsoever. Well, he was, but he's not a mod, so the links weren't showing up at all. And I'm like, oh gosh, why wasn't he throwing a wrench for that for today? Oh, Pulse. No, I didn't see anything about Android. How did I miss that? Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Okay, now I know why then. No, I totally missed that whole freaking paragraph that went by. I haven't heard anything from Uber yet. I keep checking periodically ever since I first heard about it, but nothing yet. I've not seen anything from the mouth of Uber yet. If Jonathan K was on there, he said they sent him something down in Miami about it, but I never got any notifications. And I don't know who I can contact at Uber to really find out, because I'd like to be like one of the first people to say, hey, this is going to happen with Uber. Because you guys know I've always been pro Uber Eats over any of the other two food delivery apps. I just wish a lot of gig tubers would stop worrying about clicks and subscribers for a little bit and switch over to the other, talk about the other apps that you can potentially make a lot more money with a lot less frustration with over DoorDash. Freaking Walmart? No. It was my price range though, 1307, but not Walmart. No, I was trying to figure out what in the world. Somebody kept answering the wrong. I was asking you in that live stream, and somebody, I don't remember who it was. It might have been Traveler. I'm not sure. Kept answering. He kept coming up with a different answer. I'm like, no. And I'm like, I hit at your name, right? Share Rodeo, so it would show up. So he quit answering it. I wasn't asking him. I was asking the panel. And Tony finally put something in the chat. But I wasn't if that King Courier was what I thought you were talking about. I looked that up, and it looks like that's only in California. So Cartwheel was the other. Oh no, I'm not doing $4 orders. But I don't know if Cartwheel's here, and I don't really know what they do. So yeah, I've got like 9 tabs open from various live streams recently up on my computer at home. I still have to go through at least 9. I've went through some of them. I got rid of some of them, but I still have like at least 9 left. Where'd that text just go? I swiped it out of the way. Okay, that I'll get for sure. And I was so busy trying to figure out because I totally missed right what you said right at the beginning. I don't know when something bleeped out, and I'm like, wait, what's he talking about? What catering? Anything catering? You know, I want to know. Gig wise Tim. That's exactly what I did. Right share Rodeo Steve. Unfortunately, on here on StreamYards, I didn't know this. It doesn't highlight the color. I remember that now. Now I know why when people are using StreamYards, they don't see it popping up. Okay, now that's another complaint I have with StreamYard now. Okay, put me back over there. But what do they pay? Are they all the little bitty $20 offers? Because I really don't like doing catering for that low. I want the big money. Well, if it's like the other catering apps, you gotta do your dues. You gotta get in the trenches and take the slop orders first and build that relationship up with them for a little profit. It just sucks. It's hard to get going when you're already on one app because the good orders are all coming in around that lunchtime hot slot, and it's hard to ramp up and stack up deliveries on one of these other apps. That's why I can't believe I've done 36 on Dlivrd that while I've still been doing Dlivrd. I mean, yeah. Well, Steve's in Denver, and weren't they calling you saying, hey, could you really like take this order? Please? Like begging you? I am the Snow Cone King. I used to be the Snow Cone King of St. Louis. Damn. Somebody needs to get the orders that are either before that popular lunchtime or after. Doesn't have to be a breakfast order, but something like 9 a.m., 9 to 9:30 pickup time. That way you're dropping off by 10, and then you got that open slot. I've been on Fiverr. I have a gig listed on there to design thumbnails from over 2 years ago. I don't think I ever got I never got one person interested. But I only put up one ad. I like a lot of people will put up lots and lots of different, I guess, gig ads, whatever they're called on there. I've never looked on Fiverr for any kind of type work, courier, food delivery, whatever you want to call it. I'm just calling it all kind of courier work now. We're food couriers, we're package couriers, we're building material couriers. It's also when somebody asks what you do for a living that you haven't seen for a while, it's much easier to tell them I'm a courier. They're like, oh, courier, okay. To try and explain everything we do to somebody, they're like, really? And they're just, you tell them courier, they're like, oh, that's cool. You tell them food delivery and this and that. Is there any money in that? I'm like, well, duh. I'm like, that's how I pay my bills. It just, so many people out there still just don't get it. Some people are, oh, damn, you're making money. You run into that person every once in a while when you tell them what you're doing. You're like, oh, you're making good money. They're like, oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, Steven. That's funny. Can you take this order, please? I hope they don't do that to me. Well, I'll be honest with them. I'll be like, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm already taking a $300 offer from somebody else. Yeah, that's funny, man. I'll turn my truck off for a little bit. No, no, I don't want my lights on. Why they? All right, I'll just keep it turned that way. This is terrible on Uber. My God, it did not used to be this slow on a Saturday night. The part timers are out in full force right now. This is like my hot spot. I wouldn't stay parked here for very long. I just zip in here, wait a couple minutes, boom, and on my way, I'm like right by Noodles and Company. Now, Firehouse Subs here. I did see 2 orders from them, but they were not paying enough. One was like $5, and one was like $6. Oh, they did add money. Hey, Bobby. Yeah, give me a second. Well, let me highlight the damn thing. Come on, copy. Barbarino. Oh no, it's Bobby Gator in here. Paste, mother trucker. Yep, that works. I still got to get a hold of Zifty though to get them to move my map down here instead up in Chicago. I got it. Dairy Queen 1062 for 3.8 miles. Where's it? Oh gosh, that's what I hate. You guys hear me say 3.8 miles for 1062, and I just declined it because of where it's going. Yeah, I don't want to talk about where it's going. It's just not going to a good area. I might be in a decent area right here, but it only takes about anywhere from a mile to 2 miles, 3 miles. I'm in a bad area. Target again. That's the worst paying Target order I've seen yet tonight with the most items, 25 items. And it's the worst paying. Oh, Dlivrd. That was you, Albert. That's in the UK, man. That's in England. That's why I've never heard of Dlivrd. I did some research the other night on that. And I'm not in the UK, so it won't work for me. Salt and Smoke. I like their orders, but I can't do that. It's too far. 907 for 7.4 miles. I can't do that. Take me all the way out into South County. Oh, I had to say something. Not Noodles and Company, but it's pretty much $6 and for 5.5 miles. Uber Eats is listening in on me, saying I'm not getting any. Hear me say I'm not getting any good offers. Well, I'm still not getting good offers. Yeah, me too, Bobby. You know me. I'll take any catering app I can get as long as they send me money makers, and preferably not in the lunch hour unless it's paying really good. I hate taking a $40 or $50 order in that lunch slot. I mean, I hate accepting that, especially on Dlivrd, because I have something already there. They're not going to send me another offer. Whereas on Deliver That, at least it pops up on the board, and I've interchanged them. I've accepted them. I'll accept everything and look at them real quick and start dishing them out. And I've swapped them out. I did that the other day. It's like $300 worth of food, and I got another one for the same time that was like $128 worth of food. Yeah, I took the smaller order because you're going to make about the same amount of money on it. Oh, iOS, yeah, I don't have that. I've seen screenshots of some good Zifty orders, but overall, from what I hear about Zifty and what I've seen in Chicago, granted, I've never taken a delivery for them, so I'm probably not privy to see the good orders yet. But the highest I've seen is one paying $25. The rest are all around $17 to $19 or $15 to $19. I can't remember. I could probably pull it up now, and they're on there. At least I see offers on their board though. I just keep forgetting to call them until I'm out on the road, and I don't want to call them from here. I want to call them from home when I got my computer in front of me. That's where I prefer to talk to people, because if I got to do anything with email, boom, it's a click. I'm there. I'm not fucking squinting at my screen. I may have to go back and watch that UDM live stream from this morning. I'm sure I missed some because I was reading chat a little too much. If I see somebody ask a question in chat and I know the right answer, I'll answer questions. $39 on which one, Sean? The Rational Driver. Not that the original Rational Driver. Not that other one that's now popping up. Damn it! I didn't realize. I barely have my heat on, and I didn't realize how much it was warming it up in here. That chilly air. What is the temperature out here right now? What is the current temperature outside?
It's 46 degrees.
It's 46 degrees, and I'm in shorts and a short sleeve shirt. That explains why it's a little bit chilly on me. I heard a helicopter circling last night for something. Searching for somebody. It wasn't the what I call the death chopper. It wasn't the medevac from the hospitals. That's got a distinct sound. I always know when the death chopper's flying over. It was that one right there that's flying by. I know it sucks to get on these catering apps in the beginning and taking these crap offers, but this is something you got to do to build up. You just got to keep taking them and try not to cancel them. Well, on Deliver That, it's easier to cancel. You just do it. If it's a breakfast order, no, I don't want that Target order. Breakfast order, you gotta unassign that before 8 p.m. the night before. In the other ones, 3 hours before the pickup time. No, I just said I didn't want that. Ziffy, okay. Actually, I think Lisa, what is it? A 5-minute window you got to grab it and unassign it real quick? I mean, it doesn't take me that long if I want to look at it. Tell them your company name is Bobby Gator. Barbarino Enterprises, LLC. This is a terrible night. I thought for sure I'd get 3. I said I want to get like 3 or 4 deliveries. I've done 1. Well, I almost did 2. I'm shocked that never came back up. I know it got sent back out. I probably got sent back out and accepted while I was on that delivery. No McDonald's. Especially a double McDonald's, not paying enough for a double. I thought about grabbing some triple cheeseburgers from this McDonald's right here, but their drive-thru is a little busy. Like 3 triple cheeseburgers. I'm not gonna eat them all now, but I want them for tomorrow. I may get out tomorrow and do the same thing, but a little earlier. Unless they throw me some catering orders in the morning. They've been quiet as hell tonight. Today, nothing. I only got 1 offer yesterday for today, and I declined it. It was paying $50, but the pickup was at Charlie's Cheesesteaks in the St. Louis Galleria Mall, so I had to went in the mall to get it, and I forgot where it was dropping off. But the food total was $915, and delivered through in a $30 tip. And there's a $20 base pay, but it was still $915. I mean, to me, the minimum tips on that should be like $90. 91 actually, $91.50 to be exact. I like to see at least a 10% tip. Yeah, you know, when the McRib comes back, pork prices are generally lower. A McClogger? I don't even know what that is. No, I get the triple cheeseburgers. That's about all I get. And their fries. Kind of a sucker for the fries, even though they don't fry them in beef tallow any longer, which is beef fat. What'd Steve say to try? Well, shit, I've done a lot of freaking EzCater orders. I've probably done 140, 150 EzCaters now. Oh, no, I don't want one that big. Well, you know what? Their patties are like 1/10 of a pound. So 8 burgers wouldn't even be 1 pound. Oh, quarter-pound patties. I didn't even notice that quarter-pound part. I just saw 8 in patties. Their regular burger patties are 1/10 of a pound. They're tiny. They're not even a quarter pound. Not even close. Takes I don't know, more than 1 of them. I don't even know if 3 of them's a quarter pound. I'd have to dissect the burger and weigh them. I've got a scale for that at home somewhere. Might be in my. I might have a scale in my old culinary toolbox from culinary school. I still have that thing. Yeah, I tried doing that one day, Chevy, and I'm like, wow, this is cool. It's not even charging me for these extra patties. Well, it's because they didn't go on there. I had to like literally order like add 4 pat. I don't even know. I thought I added the 2 patties for the Big Mac to add to it, and I'm like, wow, it doesn't charge me for an extra patty. Well, it's because it didn't put one. It was the 2 patties that already come on it. I wish I could see some damn good para catering orders, but I just don't. They. I saw one day. I already had a better order plan booked, but no, $5 can't do that. It actually paid $45. So if I had nothing else going on, then that would have been a decent order. Para doesn't tell you the food total though, not on the original offer. No liquor. That's something I've noticed. I keep forgetting to tell you, Steve. When I see an offer on ParaWorks, it just tells you the total and the pickup and drop off area. It doesn't tell me the food total. If I took them, you wouldn't get called. Yeah, Bobby, I've seen some, but they're very, very few. Not many at all. Turn that back down real quick. Where's that going? South 10th and Soulard. I think I'm going to do this South 10th and Soulard Street. I might do this Dairy Queen just to get me back in my neighborhood. I'm going to do this. It's 11:07, going 8.6 miles, but it puts me 4 minutes from my house, 5 minutes from my house. Yeah, I'll go do it. Oh, well, shit, that's going to get me close to home, and I didn't. I'll just make something when I get home. Yeah. Okay. So, oh shit, I don't have any headlights on. So Cartwheel, are some like basically is Cartwheel trying to be like EzCater, where the customers order through Cartwheel and then they dispatch through wherever?
Turn right.
I still don't buy it that EzCater makes Dlivrd that have the tip pool on EzCater orders. I don't buy that because other apps don't. It's not believable. Why doesn't Dlivrd have to do a tip pool on all the? Because all they have is EzCater orders. Well, yeah, Lisa, but I wanted to grab something to eat on the way home. I got food at home. I just didn't feel like cooking. I might go to the one that I boycotted up the street if I'm just getting triple cheeseburgers and nothing else. Hey, hi. I had to go Uncle Roger. Hi. Good, because one thing I'm going to find out from EzCater, because I've got a direct email to them from somebody I've spoke with in the past a few times. I want to know how they decide where to dispatch their orders to, which app. Because nobody at any of the apps can give me an answer. Nobody seems to know. So I want to find out. Because there's certain orders I would rather see on a different platform than the one I see them on, because I know they tip really damn good, and I want that tip. I don't want I don't want a average, the tip pool basically. If you follow me, I'm not getting any Dairy Queen. I used to like the Dairy Queen burgers. I haven't had them in years. I'll tell you what, I got to stand outside. I might have to put my jacket on. But pulled right up on here. I'll be right back. Do they not have the button anymore? Why'd that guy just walk up and walk away? I don't know. I'm going up to the window. I'll be right back. We'll see you, Steve. Thanks for stopping in. Arby's sucks down here. No way. Why is that person pulling in the front? You're a dumbass. You don't pull in the front that direction. That's the wrong way. They got close to hitting my van. Cold hot. I don't know what these cars are doing. I think they're behind and they're pulling around. They're telling them to pull around the side of the building. They're gonna bring the order out or something. Let's see if this one tries to turn around to the front. Nope, this one's actually going out the right way. Please. Hang on a second. I can't do it there. Diddy Nomad, delete that comment. You cannot talk about that shit on my stream. I'm not going to get deactivated again. And I can't do it from here. Delete that comment. I can't tell if something's deleted on here. You don't see anything. There's words in there that he can't say on my fucking live streams. I keep warning you, man. Stop talking like that on here. I can't tell. No, there was a word in his comment that was part of the reason I had another channel deactivated, and that word wasn't even really used. But I was accused of it. Yeah, I went over and looked on YouTube because on YouTube I can get rid of it, but not on frickin' StreamYards. Let me let this person on the way. Now, you know what that said? It was like 9 miles, almost 9 miles. I'm only 6.1 miles away now. Sorry for getting bitchy, but man, I keep telling you, watch certain words. They're always looking. They're always looking for reasons to deactivate things, and the bots of the YouTube are always on. The censor bots, the ones that flag certain words. I'm surprised this did not have me go to the highway, but I'll take it the way it's going. Oh shit, gotta turn left here. Don't move, bags, don't move. Yeah, it's all fun and games until the channel gets deactivated again over nonsense. I'm 17 minutes out from dropping this off. That's a long 5.9 miles for 17 minutes. It's because I got to zigzag through town. I can't jump on a highway. Yeah, I know. I've been telling him that. It affects AdSense. It also affects me keeping my channel. I don't care what people put on their channel, but I don't want it on my channel. I'm trying not even to cuss on my dang channel. It's just really hard for me to do. Or not do, I should say. Because it affects what ads may or may not, you might not see. And let me tell you, there's a lot better paying ads that can make my channel more money someday. And I don't make squat off the ads to get played. But I put a lot of time into the channel. Hell, I bought a computer for it. I paid $90 a month for the damn internet for it. I'd like to get a little something back once in a while from YouTube. And the AdSense I make is ridiculous. For now, that might change. Oh, I understand there, Shane. It is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to take this off. Oh, yeah, they've had the AI stuff for a while. Well, it's just an algorithm that they run and it searches for keywords. And I'll tell you what they said. My channel was taken down because of I was promoting harmful and dangerous content, such as underage drinking, smoking, drug abuse, and bomb making. And there's nothing of the sort in the video that they flagged promoting any of that stuff. I promoted St. Jude's Children's Cancer Research Hospital in the video that they said I was promoting all that other nonsense. I had SpaceX launch its Inspiration 4 rocket, launched 4 people into space for like a 4-day orbit around Earth, and they promoted St. Jude's, so did I. And then I get my channel taken down because of that video. Somebody complained about that. This had to be somebody complaining because there was nothing in the video about that. And I appealed it multiple times and could not get it back. I asked to see the proof. They couldn't show me the proof. So I started this channel. And I'll be damned if that happens again. And I was getting ready to end that live stream. It was only 28 minutes long. The launch was over. And I was getting ready to end it, and everything just quit working. So I went over to my other computer, which is my gaming PC that I bought for doing videos, and my 24/7 live stream had froze up. I didn't know what was going on. They shut me down. I couldn't even log on to unsubscribe from YouTube Premium from any channels that I was members of that I paid a monthly subscription fee to. And the bank, they were still taking it out of my bank, the money every month. So I had to call my bank because I couldn't get anywhere with Google, YouTube. I could get zero help about this whole situation. So I had to call my bank and cut YouTube off. YouTube could no longer deduct any funds whatsoever from my bank account, and they retro billed me and they paid me or refunded me for like 1 month. What they had just started taking money out for right then, and the month prior, I think they gave me a refund for that because I told them this is when the date it started, and I can't do anything about it. I can't get a hold of anybody. It's like talking to a wall trying to get a hold of any support with Google or YouTube. As big as these companies are, you think it'd be pretty easy to get a hold of somebody. It is not. But we can still have fun and just keep it clean. Keep it classy, I like to say. Clean and classy. I mean, I run my mouth enough with cussing. I used to work where that vacant lot is. There was a building there once. And it was an electrical fire. It was long after we were out of there, but an electrical fire burnt it down. I'm like, go figure. I pitched about the electric in that place the whole time I worked there. Come on, phone. This phone mount sucks. I need a zip. Oh, there's a function going at the Bevo Mill. The windmill's spinning. It's all good. There we go. There's my light. Oh, there's a little movie theater. I still need to figure out where it is. It's somewhere right back there. I just passed where it is. And I mean little. They've got like a movie projector, but it's it's a big screen, but it's not like a movie theater size. And they play like old movies. I can't think of the name of it. Oh, you are? Damn it, Kick Rocks. There was something I wanted to say to you earlier. Oh, yeah. Are you still here, Kick Rocks? It was about that RR dude's comment right at the end of UDM's live stream. I'm not a mod. I'm not a mod, so I didn't get to see that you actually whatever you did because it doesn't show up on my end. Because I scrolled back up to find the message because I put up there immediately. We don't need that drama on UDM's channel. I don't even know what I said, something like that. But I addressed it to him as his initials. I don't say his name. I don't want his name mentioned on here. I just use RR. RRR. Yeah, because I would have deleted that message immediately, but I couldn't. But according to, from what I gathered from the context of the conversation with you and Ceci, you hit it first, and she was on it, but you were quicker to the draw. But have a good night, Kick Rocks. I'm dropping this Dairy Queen order off, and I'm either gonna figure out something to grab for dinner or make something when I get home. that doesn't consist of candy or cookies or ice cream. Somebody's alarm's going off at the Quick Trip there. Might be Quick Trip's alarm. I haven't. I see her popping up. She's a late night girl. I don't see her on stuff too much in the daytime. I'll see her on like the Flex Lounge or Necros or something pretty late at night. All right, that's cool. I agree with that. Yeah, I typically on other people's channels I mod on, especially as gig tubers, since they give everybody a damn wrench. I don't ban people unless I'm told if that person comes on here, ban them. Because kind of can't ban them until they pop a comment up. Then you can get them. But I will delete messages or time people out if need be. I did that on someone else's channel one night, and I got yelled at for deleting the troll's messages that were worded in a way that YouTube could hold that against him and possibly suspend his channel. But ever since he got on me about it, I'm like, all right, fine. Anybody wants to run their mouth as a troll, I ain't doing nothing. Bud soda. My tip should have came through on that last order I did by now. Oh, I used to be able to look at it while I was in the middle of a delivery. I guess they fixed that to where I can't now. She's very active on Facebook. She puts a lot of funny ass memes on Facebook. I saw Forma's content on that was Flex's stream from his car earlier. I'm gonna turn this air vent up a little bit. I got to use both. I had to use 2 bags for their order because they had one hot, one cold. They did have burgers. I don't even smell them. Oh, I might go buy Jack in the Box again. That wasn't too bad the other night. And I got a root beer so it wouldn't keep me up all night. I got a double jumbo Jack with cheese, and it was actually pretty good. It's just a little past my house and out of my way. Though there used to be one on the way where I'm dropping this delivery off. There used to be a Jack in the Box on my way home from there, but they just closed. I don't know how long ago, but they're definitely closed. If there's not graffiti on the building already, there will be shortly. I guarantee it. Damn, do I actually have 12 people on here? That's a lot for my live stream. Rock on. I wish I had more deliveries so it'd be more exciting. Well, I won't turn UberEats off until I get home. You never know. I might get another one like I did the other night when I was on my way home. Hell, I was in my neighborhood, but that $10 one popped up and I couldn't, not 0.6 miles, I couldn't turn it down. But it paid 13 something. It did have a hidden tip on it, which I wasn't sure because it was coming from a La Crazy Fiesta. No, La Crazy Margarita Mexican restaurant. And typically orders in there, they usually pay a little over 11, and I usually get a hidden tip. But that night it was, oh, damn, pothole. It was right on $10 on the money. I know you're still here, Jason. You still out working though? If so, you've been out a long time today. Yeah, he goes live and then boom, he's got to go right off because he gets a ride. You can't do. Well, you can keep. You can just turn the camera off or whatever, and the mic. You can deafen us. You can't see and can't hear. But you never know how long rideshare is going to take. It's just easier not to. Like I've seen Dino doing it. I don't know if he was in Florida or Arizona or where the hell he was, but he was asking the customer if they minded being. He's like, because he was up on the Flex Lounge. And oh yeah, that one night Dino picked up a ride share. I think he was in Florida, and they were from up here. They're from Baldwin, which is it's in St. Louis County, West County, Rich Peopleville. Oh, it was, man. And we don't need that there. And I was glad somebody stomped on him right away instead of stirring it up. Because I mean, I love Necro to death, but I can't go under when him or Jeff Thomas, Black Dude, JTB, or if they're just going on about that stuff. I don't want to hear about it. I don't care. I don't watch those people's content. I don't care what they put out there on YouTube. I don't pay attention to it. It means nothing to me. I don't want it on my channel. I don't want to see it on other people's channels. So if it's going on, I just don't stick around. I just scroll on, as they say. If you don't like what I'm saying, just on Facebook, just keep on scrolling. I just keep on going. Where's this want me to turn? Okay. I could have made a right there, but it's not telling me to go that way. And they say drama gets the attention, and I might get more subs. I don't care. I don't want my. I'm not the National Enquirer here. I don't need the gossip and drama. I get distracted and I'll chatter on about God knows what, but I do like my shop talk. I do like talking about the gig work and making money. It's hard for me to it's hard for me to stop talking about it. And I'm constantly talking to other people that are in the gig economy working it. So it's no big deal. But when I get around my certain friends and family or whatever, they don't do this kind of work. They don't want to hear about it. It's just so hard not to. That's why a lot of YouTube I watch isn't other gig tubers. It's just other stuff on YouTube. Like Script Garage, Derek with Script Garage. Love that channel. He just dropped a new 2-hour video yesterday. Why are you stopped in the middle of the road? What are you doing? Pull over to the side, you dipshit. I literally stopped right in the middle of the road. I have no idea. There's no stop sign there. There's no stoplight. Just stopped.
Just ahead, turn left on South 11th Street.
I already know, Jason.
Turn left on South 11th Street.
Yeah, there's lots of restaurants down here. There's a steak place. I thought about swinging it. I never had their food when I lived down there. I used to live in this neighborhood.
Turn right on Deer Avenue.
The historic Soulard neighborhood, just 5 minutes south of downtown in the ballpark. They're called Chavez. It's right there. Yeah, I think it was right up there. Or it was right there.
Right on Deer Avenue.
Oh, Geyer. It's not Gayer. It's Geyer. Oh, I know where I am now. This is north of down there. Yeah, I would have came in a different way. I could have actually made a left right on the street that it's on. Or maybe I couldn't. Chavez is down there a block. The Great Grizzly Bear, and that's, I don't know the name of that place. It used to be Sonny's. I loved Sonny's. It was a great bar to hang out at.
On South 10th Street.
Chavez is right there. And I have been craving some Chavez. Yeah, I watch Colin Furzy Pures. He's British. He started he does all kinds of like
Just ahead.
little inventions, we'll call them, but he built a bunker out in his damn yard underground. Now he's added tunnels. Now he's making a James Bond style garage where you pull up on it and the elevator takes the car down. And so he's making a bigger bunker there, and he's got tunnel. It's crazy. It's Colin Furze. Furs. I don't know how the hell you pronounce it. Funny guy. I have delivered way back here before. It's been a while. Is that? Oh, I'm right here. Yeah, I've delivered to that building. It's the last building back here. It's been a while since I've been back here. I'll be right back. Let me let them know I have arrived. And let me see if I need a PIN number. Yep, I sure need a PIN number. What is with all these PIN numbers? All right. It's crazy how many restaurants are in this neighborhood and how little I see come up on Uber Eats. All right, I got to do something to light this van up at night when I'm getting in and out of it. It is just dark in here. All right, we'll see you, Kick Rocks. Thanks for hanging out, man. Oh yeah, Colin Furs, if you guys haven't seen him, he's a hoot. He makes some weird shit. He built a jet engine, like some kind of a jet engine, and put it on a bicycle. And I mean, it was glowing like red hot. And that's right behind him. It says I got a tip. Let's see if they hidden tipped me on that. I'll be damned. No hidden tip on that salt and smoke. Boy, I'm not usually wrong on my hidden tips. That was dead on. For the love of fucking God. Come on. Okay, even if the comments are up there for a second, and you take them and you delete them yourself, I don't want to see them up there at all. A human can blink, but the AI doesn't blink. It sees everything. I've asked nicely too many times not to put smut on my freaking chat. Please respect the way I want my stream ran, my channel. Or I'll be forced to boot your ass off of it, basically. I don't want to do that. You're a nice guy. But you consistently keep putting crap on my channel that I don't want to see on my channel. It takes away from me content I want. They're not putting smut on the channel. I'm going to cruise through Soulard a little bit here. Find my lighter. Well, you had your blinker on, jackass. Change your mind. I'm not going in a bar down there. I just want to see if a particular bar is open that they were closed for some remodeling. And shit, I'm on the wrong screen because I had to turn on my damn YouTube to see if something was still there. No Taco Bell. Damn, it's popping down here. Parking lot's full of 1860s and Molly's, cars all over the road. God damn, the sewers are stinking down here tonight. When I picked up that Dairy Queen, they had a sewer right there. As soon as I walked around to get in my passenger door to get my bags. I'm like, whew. Yeah, I did not. No, I didn't. I went, just walked around. I was standing at the window. It looks like they're open. I was just curious. But yeah, that sewer stunk up there, and I just drove over one back there, and it stinks. Move over a little bit. You're taking up the whole damn road. Yeah, these bars are too busy. I was debating going in one of them and ordering a burger. They're too busy. I don't feel like messing with them. Well, I let Dlivrd know that I was and Dlivrd know I'm available on that day for deliveries, but I can guarantee you I'm not going to do a delivery on Thanksgiving that's a tip pool. So they better be paying good or I'm not doing it. It's Thanksgiving. It's a freaking holiday. But I let Dlivrd know first because I know if anything that comes through Dlivrd, I'll get the whole tip. But I'm assuming any deliveries will be done earlier in the morning or lunchtime, and I still have time to run out to my sister's because that's a little over an hour away. And if I'm a little late, I'm a little late. It all depends on the kind of money that's made. If I don't get an order, I don't get an order. But I'm not going to throw away the opportunity if it's there. The what? Oh, y'all, you weren't here earlier. Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. It was interesting. It was $5,824.06 worth of Kentucky Fried Chicken. I could have got a lot more in my truck, but everybody did their part and shoved as much as they could in their vehicles. And I had a ton of room, but only for certain boxes. The drinks, the 62 gallons of drinks, I only had one case of those in my truck. I don't know how many were in there. I didn't help unload any of them. I carried that one in, but that is the only case of the drinks I actually carried. But I had mainly chicken and biscuits and think some mac and no, but those were biscuits. I think all I had pretty much in my truck was chicken and biscuits, mainly chicken. A lot of chicken. I could have snagged a whole pan of that chicken. They would have never even known. And I would have been in fried chicken heaven. But the drop off, they were not prepared to receive an order of that size. Not even close. I was going to school up North City off a road called Natural Bridge. And funny thing is, they had another building there, like in the same little school complex. It was like the cafeteria I thought we delivered to, so I don't know if they had another building like that. But they were getting Popeyes. Now, I don't know if it was the same size, if it was like another $5,900 worth of Popeyes, but I should have went and acted like I was a parent and got me some free Popeyes because I like Popeyes. I like KFC, but if I got to make a choice, I'll take Popeyes over KFC. I'm going to Jack in the Box. I just don't know what I'm going to order. That double jumbo jack with cheese was pretty good, but I want to eat that much. That was good. Their curly fries, I granted I took them home. I put them in a hot bag. I never did zip my lid on the hot bag, but I just sat it in there. Damn it. I'm going to use my hot bag again once I get there. But those curly fries were soggy. Like they were old. They didn't just cook them fresh, that's for sure. They had her 2.5 times. Oh, wait, I didn't see your comment there. Oh, yeah. Well, they had plenty of boxes to take leftovers home. I can tell you that much. That's why I said they have so much stuff. I'm not that way though. As much as I love fried chicken, I'm not going to snag the customer's shit. Not even one leg. Everything I put in here left here. I do love fried chicken though. I don't eat it as much as I'd like because really it's not that good for you. No matter, I don't care if you bake it. La Crazy Margarita right there. Unfortunately, it's $6.05 for 6.5 miles. It's going downtown. I'm pretty close to the restaurant. It's going to the Mansion House. That place is known for with me for having shitty tips, and that order right there confirms that thought. Man, I can't read your whole thing. I'm gonna pull over here so I can read it. I can't do it while I'm driving. That's too damn long. Oh yeah, there's so many deliveries I made now catering. I get there to set it up, and they got a 4-foot freaking table, 2 foot by 4 foot table, and they got enough food for an 8 foot and a 6 foot table. And they got a back counter. I'm cramming shit up there, and I take pictures of all this. I mean, I'm really anal about my setups. I like them looking good, and when I don't have enough space for the food, that irritates me. Or when somebody there doesn't get out of my way when I'm trying to set it up, because I know how I want it to flow. All they need to do is, where do you want the people to start in the line? That's where I need to know. Where's the starting point? I go from there. Like a lot of those medical reps, I love it when they're not there when I drop off, because I set it up. I don't have them in my way. I'm in and out. It's done the way I want it. They're not moving crap around while I'm trying to take a picture. I have it. I need a good photo op too. You know, I got to make it look good for the camera. I take a little pride in my work, to say the least. No, I haven't. There's so many South Park episodes I've never seen and probably never will. I like the show. I just never had the channel to watch it all the time. And there's only so much I can watch if I'm streaming it. I can't just like House of or Game of Thrones. Yeah, I binge watched the hell out of that when I crammed all 7 seasons in like a week and a half. Don't do that, by the way. You'll have some crazy dreams with dragons in them and shit. Not necessarily scary, but I mean, I was just and the little guy Tyrion. I can't remember his damn name in the show. Get your golf cart off the main road, you dumbass! Blocking me. Did I just go the wrong way? Oh, I was on Russell. Yeah, I did just go the wrong way. Jack in the Box is behind me. I looked in my mirror and I'm like, oh, I see a big Jack in the Box sign. Shit, now I hit a red light. Tyrion. Was that his name, Tyrion? Yeah, Lannister. Tyrion Lannister. That little guy, the midget. Lisa's seen some of my pictures. I don't send her everything, though. I did send her that one of that really cool, I sent you, Bud Soda, that cool countertop. The big brown circle thing. That thing was cool. Again, lady got in my way, though. If she wouldn't, it would have looked better. I would have got better pictures, too. I held the camera way up in the air when I took that picture. That's why it looks like some of those lights that were on the end of those like poles hanging from the ceiling. It looks like they're like right on top of it. They're actually, I think, a couple feet above it, above the actual food. And she kind of didn't have enough shapers for that order. That was $635 worth of Payway Asian Kitchen. That's a lot of food. It doesn't sound, I mean, because I deliver much bigger orders, but Payway, you get a lot of food. Because my first order with Payway was only like $289 worth of food. And let me tell you, that shit was heavy. And it was a lot. There was a lot on that buffet I set up. I'm like, damn, this is like a whole Chinese buffet. Little of everything. Yeah, you get a lot for your money at Payway. Hell, I did a Payway, was it Payway or Panda Express? One of those two. I did it to somebody's house, a residence, a couple weeks ago. It's a big house. And the guy tipped good too on the app. That was a dinner catering order. I don't get many of those, but if I do, I'd prefer to see them on Dlivrd so I get the whole damn tip. I don't know if you saw that, Bud Soda. I put that in the chat on that stream today. I said that tip pool kept me from taking my first delivery for over a year with them. All right, man. Are they open? There's nobody in the drive-thru. They got the dining room's probably locked down at these city stores. Okay. Just holler when you're ready. Yes, I'd like a number 4, the Jumbo Jack cheeseburger with curly fries. I'll make it large. Curly fries, and I want a root beer. And I'd also like 4 tacos, please. Thank you. They're completely dead. There's not a customer here besides me and whatever just pulled up behind me. Why in the hell would they say, "Hi, welcome to Taco Bell or Jack in the Box, be right with you"? Why?
You want a number 4 combo?
Number 4 combo,
Small, medium, and large.
large with curly fry and a root beer. And then 4 tacos.
4 tacos?
Yes, ma'am.
4 tacos. Give me 4 today.
Give me 4 tacos. I haven't had the tacos in so long. I don't go to Burger King. I tried to go to,
1388.
well, I did go to one. It just wasn't the one I was trying to go to, and they were closed. They're like completely done, gone. And that was a good one, a good BK. The one I did go to didn't even know anything about the fish special that I wanted, the fish sandwich special that they were blasting the TV airwaves with all the commercials. Oh, well, this can hang on to that straw, but I'm not going to get that straw. There we go.
I'm going to make sure you got it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. She said she was going to make sure I got that straw. Yeah, I got to find a good Wendy's to go to. All of our Wendy's closed up at one point because one guy owned them all and went bankrupt or something. I don't know. And it wasn't just here in St. Louis. It was all over Missouri. He had them all over the place, and they all just closed overnight. And now they're starting to make a comeback. There's one Wendy's I do got to try. It opened out in Oakville just recently. I wanted to go there the first 2 weeks they were open because, a place like that's going to have all corporate up their butts for the food's going to be the best it's ever going to be that first couple of weeks until it's going and running on its own. I wanted to make sure I got root beer before I drove off. Sometimes they just put whatever the hell they want in my cup. I get home, I'm like, what in the hell garbage is in this cup? The McDonald's by my house that I boycott did that. I mean, it literally tasted like they hit it with every soda on the fountain. I don't know what it was. And it was kind of flat on top of it. Teddy is good. Teddy's, I've never heard of Teddy's. Yeah, there's some good places. I was just where I just dropped off in that last neighborhood, my old neighborhood. Good places to eat. They're just too busy right now with the drinkers. I don't know if there's a game tonight of any kind, but they were busy. Every place I drove in front of was busy. Actually, Shaba's, the Mexican place, doesn't draw the drunk crowd so much. They actually draw people that like to eat. Yeah, a lot of the restaurants I'll go to in the daytime. There's some I'll go to in the daytime. I won't go near at night because the night staff is terrible at most of these fast food places. I try not to eat fast food, but it is convenient. Whereas I could have got a much better burger at one of the bars I was just in front of, but they don't have J. Well, actually, one of them down there does have J Box tacos. They're better than these tacos. They're way better, but they're based off of the Jack in the Box tacos, and they call them J Box tacos. They're not allowed to call them Jack in the Box tacos. No, I don't use heating packs. Honestly, if you're using your hot bags a lot and you're just ask Bud Soda, you know he stacks and routes. All right, thank you. You have a great night. I'm missing my tacos.
You got 2 tacos.
2? I ordered 4. Okay. I'll say this bag's too light to have my everything in it. No, if you're constantly doing. All righty, thank you. All 4. Yeah, there's 4 in there. Get in my bag. And again, I don't shut the lid. It's like a bunch of fucking kids in here working. That's all it is. Well, that's probably all they can get. This Jack in the Box was having a problem staying open. I came up here. It was about 8:45 one night to pick up an order. Yep, they were closed. That happened more than once. But no, when you're doing a lot of orders, your bags stay kind of warm. That's why I said Bud Soda would know. Get in my belly. You said it, man. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I haven't had their tacos in so long. Last time I had their tacos, I was about to get snowmageddoned in. I wouldn't have been able to leave my house for a while. So I was on my way home pretty tipsy from my old neighborhood. I don't know what I got. I got a whole lot of junior bacon cheeseburgers and a crap load of tacos, but I spent like $48 because I knew I didn't have much food at home. So that's all I ate for days because I had so many, and I know how to reheat my tacos and make them good. I'm a master at reheating fast food and making it good. Well, lettuce doesn't really hold up very well, but I do know there's there's an Iron Chef. His son's got a YouTube channel, and he's an Asian guy. I don't really know what kind of Asian, so I'll just say Asian. I don't know if he's Chinese, Korean, whatever. I'm leaning towards Chinese, but I'm not 100% sure. He speaks really good English, but he's definitely not native to the United States. In fact, I think they live in Canada. But he'll bring him McDonald's and have his dad take whatever he bought at McDonald's and turn it into like a gourmet meal. I just watched him do Panda Express. That was interesting because that's Chinese food, and he made it better. He had to rinse the rice off because it was so saturated with oil and gunk or whatever. I don't even know. And he turned it into real fried rice. Mukbang van. Whoa, shit. I swerved looking down at the camera there, or the phone there. I'm a little too close to cars on my right to be swerving right now. No, I don't like eating in front of the camera. I'd take it inside and eat. I'm almost home. I'm gonna end the stream right when I get there. No, Van goes to town on that food. I just don't like eating in front of the camera. I don't know why. Like I've been live streaming before, and I flip it on Road Warrior view, but right now I got to hit 5 buttons. I can't do that. Or if I'm on the Discord, I just turn my camera off, or I'd flip it the other way around. Because I can easily do this. I would do that. You wouldn't see me. You just see my medallion. I wish I knew the name of that channel though, because he does some pretty cool stuff with crap his son brings him to turn into gourmet meals. Now he adds to it with stuff he has at home. He just doesn't use what's in that bag of food. He has to jazz it up a little bit, but he tries to use as much as he can just from what's there. But it's you know it's next to impossible. Why is the street light not on? Something's Where's it at? There it is. We got a burnt out bulb in my alley. I don't like that. At least it's not right behind my house. I'll say that we've got a pretty well lit alley here. I don't know, and I got one right at my. Whose car is that? Is that hers? It looks different. Okay, it is hers. It just had a different. These headlights look different on it than what I'm used to. It's my neighbor's car. But yeah, I got one right in front of my truck there, right on the other side of the alley. We got a bright ass street light in my alley. I guess we'll call it an alley light. Yeah, we were talking about White Castles on Flex earlier. He's not a big fan of them. Somebody on there, I can't remember who it was. Was it Kick Rocks? I don't know. I can't remember. They don't have them down where he's at now, whoever it was. And I'm like, oh, I'm in St. Louis. They're everywhere. And it's been quite a few years now, but I quit eating all fast food altogether. Went cold turkey on it and quit drinking soda at the same time. There were two. The one I really remember missing and craving was White Castle, but there was another fast food joint, and I don't remember what it was. There was only two fast food joints I craved when I quit eating fast food, and White Castle's was number one. Because I used to go there like once a week on a Tuesday, but I buy so much, I had enough for 3 days. I can eat White Castle every meal of the day. Oh, it's been warm in the daytime here, but these nights have been down. It's been pretty chilly at night. It might be Iron Chef Dad. I think because I think he started his own channel. Well, here, let me log off of this. Let me go look real quick. I'll look it up real quick and see if that's him. Well, I'm also former chef here. Technically, I still am. I just don't get paid to cook anymore. I still know how to do it. Don't really care if I ever get paid to cook again, to be honest. Yep, that's him. Absolutely. I don't go out of. Oh, the one I just watched the other day was actually Uncle Roger. And did he change his name? Well, it's Uncle Roger. Hi, that was the Panda Express one. When I got the script, I was like, freaking ads. Doesn't that concern you? I got an ad blocker on my tablet, but I got to watch YouTube through my no, not wrong button. I got to watch it through my browser, my Chrome. Well, I get no chats, no nothing on live streams. Hey, I don't want to be a personal chef. I thought I did at one point in time, but please, no ads on. There we go. That one. There it is. That just now popped up on my StreamYard. That's the one I just watched. That's Uncle Roger, whatever he's going by now. He's funny too. But anyway, I got to get out of here, guys, and eat my food. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on another day. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I probably won't. I don't know if I'm going to live stream tomorrow or not. Don't even know if I'm going to leave my house tomorrow. I do have a lot of things I need to do around the house that I keep procrastinating on. Really, really procrastinating on. But I am out for now. Peace. GigWise has left the building. Doo, doo, doo.